Hello, it is SeahawksFan with another Go Battle League video. We got Hitmontop, and we got Meganium and Frostless in the back. Gonna go for triple axle, and they're gonna be shielding up the second one also because it's a move that will get a knockout. And they catch a second one on Lickitung. Gonna bring in the Meganium because this is something we can actually use Meganium for. And we definitely don't want to be taking the lick damage on Frostless. Gonna survive the body slam and throw a frenzy plant. Not gonna get a knockout, but gonna bring it, deal some damage. Now it's time to close the game out with Frostless. But we're gonna catch the Moonblast on Hitmontop, and let's see. It says Sky Attack. Let's see what's in the back. It's going to be a win. It's a Metacham, not bad. Now we got a Jellicent. This is a bit of a problem, so let's bring in the Frostless. And they're going to bring in the Ludicolo. Let's see, we need to... Am I going to get the knockout? No, I'm not. So, going to wait for the timer. I need to line up the Meganium up against Jellicent. And let's bank some energy. Shielding up the energy ball to not get wrecked. And nice serve caught. And it's a Solrock in the back. Let's go. Team double weak to the Meganium. A shield apiece still. Now. Are they going to get to another move in time? No, they're not. Can I get to a third Frenzy Plant this battle? Yes, I can. Let's go. That was the win. Got to enough Frenzy Plants, and now we have a Hypno. An awful lead. We're going to bring in the Meganium. Neutral matchup. And they're probably happy to see this out front. Of course, with that Ice Punch, and now they catch, and they have a double counter user. Now I can survive one Body Slam, and I can get to 3 Frenzy Plants up against the Sheep. Now I'm going to make sure I have as little health as possible to avoid giving tons of energy. I wish I had gotten a knockout a bit sooner so I could still reach that one last move, but I know what I have to bring in now, and that is a Frostless up against the Hypno for the Shadow Ball knockout potential, but Triple Axle will do with a nice attack boost. I am very aware of the Metacham and the Lantern in the back. No Metacham this battle. We got a Lantern. And I should have just gone straight Triple Axle, but Close Combat is able to have them survive. So close to the knockout. Now we got a Purified Dragonair. Interesting. They're definitely going to be in a better position. Although I can get the shields. And do I decide, I just am able to get 2 shields. And this is a bit of a problem. My backline is double weak to this Talonflame. We're going to bring in the Frostless and be forced to shield. Actually, no. It was like, nope, it happens. It was just a loss. Now we got another Altari in the lead. Not bad. Going to do the classic triple axle. Get a potential one shot, but they know better. And let's bring in the Frostless this time. save the Hitmontop for a potential catch later on. And I don't want to risk them swapping and having a Sky Attack for later. And they reveal the Lantern. They're going to be able to survive a Shadow Ball, but it's going to bring them down to red. Red health, gonna no shield. And they are going to get the spark down. Gonna kind of have to hope that the thing they have in the back does not completely wreck the Meganium. It's a Clodsire. We can Earthquake. Kaboom! And I tried catch and move, but I have enough health for, say, a move thrown. Got a shield still. And I have the Frenzy Plant to clean up and get the knockout. Kaboom! Goodbye, Clodsire. We've got the fighter up against Dunsparce this time. And we have them bring in a Frostlass. Bit of a peculiar position. Gonna bring in my own Frostlass. And I'm gonna call the Shadow Ball, but it's only another triple axle. So let's play the same game they are. Triple axle. Gonna no shield because 2 attack boosts, yeah, does enough. Actually, let's still go for the triple axle because they're going to want to keep alignment. And we have our third move on the way, able to get the knockout, win alignment. We have dragged out the Jellicent, and the Dunsparce is not going to like the close combat. Kaboom! Get wrecked, nerd. And time to debuff my defense, so I give them less farm. And let's go for the single Frenzy Plant we need to close this battle out. Or they just leave. Very nice of them to leave. Now we got a Lantern in the lead. Not too shabby. I have a target I would love to put the Meganium for, but unless they swap out, that's probably not going to happen. Gonna gamble on the double close combats. They're gonna get a shield from me. A shield pulled away is fine. So I don't get taken out and lose close combats of energy. Two-stage debuff, and I get wrecked by the fast move. Going to be able to survive a rock slide, but they throw the body slam. I'm not sure if they were at the rock slide energy, but I assumed they had it and didn't want to chance it. Meganium is absorbing energy and absorbing the energy, so I can have to not be taking tons of damage on the Frostlass, but back-to-back triple axles ready. Able to take out the dragon. Kaboom. We got a fair lead up against this Unova Stunfisk. Going to be able to go for the attack boosting triple axle, dealing super effective damage, and they're going to be able to get to Mud Bombs a lot faster. And they're dishing out some big damage. They're going to pull a shield for me because I want to keep alignment. And even with knowing the triple axle, they're fine bringing in the Venusaur, which is going to get countered by another triple axle user. Definitely think this team is pretty decent. Not too bad. Like any team, there's going to be weaknesses, and I'm able to get the Powder Snow down. Going to throw the heavier hitting Shadow Ball to get the clean knockout on these Stunfisk. And we got a Medicham. Unfortunate, the switch timer was not up yet in time to not use a Shadow Ball against the Stunfisk, but we're going to be going for the Earthquake. There's a chance I could still lose. I did not have the back-to-back frenzy plants ready, and Earthquake's not enough. They still got the win. That's unfortunate. We got another normal type in the lead. It is a fellow counter user, and they're going to bring in Risk Cash, which is going to get completely farmed down from this pure grass type. And with the rise of popularity of Scald, there's no need to... Well, there's a lot less to worry about Blizzard and the Mud Bomb bait games with that, but we get the farm down all the way, going to throw the cheaper Frenzy Plant, but they are smart. Only one more move can be thrown, so we do the heavier hitting Earthquake, which gets shielded. And it's time for Frostlash to make an appearance. Heavier hitting Shadow Ball is going to be needed for a potential knockout. And they do expect that. But now they have no shields remaining. Are they in range of getting knocked out? They are just knocked out. And now we got the normal type to get close combat. Get wrecked, nerd. Got another dragon in the lead. Not too bad. They're throwing a move before we get to half health. Can I throw the back-to-back triple axles? I get to one and get a knockout. And there's a Shadow Giraffe rig. Is this a full Shadow team that is just prepared to wreck? Definitely a team that does not want to face a Shadow Alolan Vulpix. But it's not a full Shadow team. It is a Cofagrigus in the back. Pokemon without its Shadow available. And Frenzy Plant gets a shield. But can I survive long enough for another? Yes, I can. Is there hope? Is there hope of this battle? Is there hope? Giraffe rig. But it wins priority. Well, thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button, it'll turn blue. Subscribe for more content. Goodbye.